everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Pete. If you're new, welcome, and if you have been here before, then welcome back. I need to say please like and subscribe because that's what they always tell you to do. So there's more subscribers, there's more likes, and all of that different stuff. Anyway, if you're new here, so this channel is just a channel where I sort of just faff about. I do things like reviews, I do tone tasting pedals, and I do sort of just a little bit of teaching. I'm not a great teacher, but I try anyway. I sort of do it my way. So if you feel like that I can teach you something or there's something you can learn from me, then you know you're in the right place. This has been a long time coming that I've done a video on this. So because this came out a couple of years ago now, the Victory Deputy. So it was an amp I worked with Victory and Martin Kidd on doing. I don't know, you've probably seen, if you follow Andertons or if you looked out there in other channels, you've heard that I collaborated with Victory on doing this amplifier. And we did a wooden sleeve one first, and now there's a Lunchbox head available, and also this little cabinet here, which is available now, which is the Lunchbox cab. You can see, I mean, I've got another amp underneath to lift it up because it's so small. But basically what it is a 112 speaker in here. I'll see if I can just move this microphone out of the way. And then it's so easy to, these normally come with a 7080 Celestion speaker. That was the speaker that Victory, I'm talking about the cab now. I'll go back to the amplifier as well. That was the overall speaker that sounded overall best for all of the various tops. So that's the one that went in all the cabs. But it's so easy to do to change. If you want to change the speaker out, take the grill off, 4 screws, solder it in or use little clips or whatever, and then that's it, and Bob's your uncle. I've put another speaker in here because I wanted to test some more speakers out. So in this cabinet right now, there is a Alnico Cream in here. And it's just because I wanted to test out to see what it was like with, normally I'm a gold guy, I use the gold, normally I'm a gold guy, normally I use Alnico Gold in my cabinets, and I just wanted to see if it could fit in there because it's quite a bigger sort of bulky back on it, but it fits perfectly in here in this little cabinet, so that's really cool. And I just thought, you know, I'll try it out and see, because I like to experiment with speakers as well when I do different things, and I like the Alnicos because they got like a really nice sort of sound to them. Anyway, so back to the amp. I know we've done videos on Andertons. Of course, you can go in there and have a look. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that have done videos on these out in the wild, as it were. But I thought I'll just take you through it as well because I haven't done one. It's a 25 watt head. It's got EL86 tubes in it, which are same as an 84 but slightly different, same shape but different. They've got a different character to them. It has got effects loop in the back. You can rebias it as well easily from the back if you like. A super easy layout. I felt like that Victory had they got some amazing amps. They had the Dodgers and then they had the Sheriff. I felt like, and then the Jack and the Copper. I felt like there was something missing, something that was a little bit more 60s, 70s, maybe a little bit sort of JTM45, but maybe with a bridged, you know, like a bridged, the 2-channel bridged in there, so you can get some lower end in it. And then also, I felt like there's not really many Marshall style amps out there that offers a reverb in it, and so I was like, can we do that? So Martin, you know, I did the DP40, which was a version of the Dodgers where we sort of reworked the reverb, and that reverb basically has gone into these here. So whether you buy, it's a digital chip, but whether you buy the Lunchbox head or the wooden sleeve head, you'll get the same reverb. It's exactly the same, it's just the wooden sleeve layout is different. And then also, it was, you know, I'm a Telecaster player, so I wanted something that kind of could do the Tele thing, but still, so it had lots of low end in it on a Tele or a Strat. But then if you were a Les Paul player, you got a little bright switch here that you can use on it there as well. And also there's a switch here, which is a 3 sort of gain stage setting. So there's a not much gain, or clean, like you heard in the beginning, and then stage 1 and then stage 3, where you get a little bit more gain in the front end of it. That's simple, 1 channel amp, and that's basically it. So as you could hear at the beginning, there's no pedals on. So that's the reverb, it's fantastic. Oh, when you put it all the way up, it's almost like there's a shimmer kind of thing on there. So it's a really cool reverb. I normally, I'm running it now with everything at 12 o'clock, as you can see on the other camera. So it's pretty, it's out of the box. It just sounds great. It's always important to me. I don't know. It's like it's like a #1 preset on any thing you plug into. Like, oh, #1 preset should just sound good. #2, you know, they just be like the first 4 presets in any sort of digital box with sounds in it or whatever. In my opinion, does much better if there is, you know, not does better, but if the first 4 or 5 presets in there are good, then the experience of first plugging into something is of course much better. And I feel like if everything is set to 12 o'clock, like all the EQs, and you just get a really good sound when it's plugged in at 12 o'clock. And of course you got, it's super easy, it's treble, middle and bass. Treble. Middle. I would like to just point out as well, this cab is a small cab, which means that there is normally the cabs that you can buy that we have designed to go with this is a 112 open back wide body cab and then a 212 closed back cab, like one of the tall ones that they do. So, and of course, the bigger the cab, the bigger the sound. And these are awesome little cabinets for traveling in the car, doing little gigs at the pub or whatever. Not just for Victory, of course, for anything. And when you pick your cab, you can pick the cab that goes with the head. So you got a copper one, and you got a Duchess in the cream and all sorts of stuff. So you can go and look at that on the website or whatever. But that's there. So I'm playing a Hansen Telecaster, Danish built. So it sounds really good. There is low end in it, you can add a bit more. So it sounds really good. This is on voice 1. So there is a little bit of sort of, and look how I'm running it, 9 o'clock and 9 o'clock on the volume. There's plenty of volume and headroom in here for pedals and what have you. I can take the gain up a bit, just like on channel 1. Nice. You can see I put a little bit more bass in there to sort of to just help with the cabinet. And I love the fact that all the Victory amps have got a master volume, because you get in control at home. I'm at my house now. I've got neighbors and stuff, and it's not really loud. It can be much louder. I'm running it quiet, and you can actually run it down here. And again, the more volume, the more low end that comes out. So no pedals at all. I have got a pedal board down here, but there's no pedals right now. And that's full gain up, and the master on like, I don't know, 8 o'clock or something. I can put a delay on. This is in the front. So it's the way that, this is another thing that's quite important to me, because that's how I use this stuff, you know, is that an amplifier can take reverb and delay and modulation effects in the front. I use sometimes the effects loop depending on what I'm doing, but most of the time I just like to have a small pedal board, a little rig, set it up, and then just, you know, just add in, set like a Flint reverb extra, and then a tremolo from the Flint. Now I'm running, as you can see, the gain on like 12 o'clock. It's just a phenomenal little amplifier. And if I just, I'm here and I put the gain on, with like gain on 10 o'clock, you know. Again, we are still on voice 1 here. So this amplifier's got so much stuff in it that you can do, and back to the clean, you know. Bit of that bass. So again, I'm just going to tune the guitar. It's new strings, isn't it? But I really think that Martin Kidd, who is an incredible amp designer, he's absolutely nailed it. And also he knows when you're saying, because he's a musician himself, he's an amazing guitar player, accomplished guitar player. So when you say something, this is, can we do this, can we do that? He's immediately on it, he knows exactly what you mean, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then you end up with something like this. And I do really believe that it was missing out of the Victory lineup. Couple of kids outside. Let's go back to voice number 2. So let's just run it on the back pickup. Again, of course, you add a little bit of volume in the all over signal. When you put it on voice 2. Back to voice 1. Voice 2. And voice number 3. It's got that sort of martially type voice to it. And yeah, I had my ears moved a little bit, as you can see. It'll grow back. but I like it. Again, this is just, so this is voice number 3. You go to the bridge pickup, turn the gain all the way up. Again, no pedals on, this is just voice number 3. Let me see if I got a Humbucker style guitar here in my rack. I do have this Pulse guitar. So let's see what that does with some Humbucker. Woo! This needs new strings, but there we are. So from that back to say something like this. And there you got the bright switch. You can hear this guitar, the pickups are hotter, so it's pushing the front end of it, so you will get more overall. So anyway, so there you are. So I just wanted to take you through, this is the Deputy, 25 watts, and this is the new little compact caps that fits with. You can of course do a double, stack, so you have 212 going with it. It'll help a lot with the level and the volume, the low end and all that stuff. But as a little setup that you take to the pub, or if you have got like a QC or Kemper or whatever it might be, Helix or whatever it is, and you want to run this as a 4-cable method, I mean, I would, I'm not the biggest fan of FRFR caps because it is essentially just a speaker for singing in. It's a full range speaker, and guitar, in my opinion, deserves. I don't know about you. You can always comment in the comment section. I think guitar deserves a speaker like a Celestion or an Eminence or Jensen or whatever, one of those speakers that has been designed for it and has been designed for 50, 70 years or however long it is since they designed the 112 and they put them in the Fender amps and stuff. I feel like because the guitar Telecasters is so old and the speakers are so old and it fits together, I just feel like those things kind of should really, they deserve each other, you know what I mean? And this setup here is not much bigger than one FRFR cap now. So, and it's weighs less as well, and plus then you can just have this, you can use different heads with it. And so in my opinion, I think if I was to do a tour or something now, I would probably run a Kemper, Helix, a QC, whatever it might be, it doesn't matter, whatever, or the Fender Tonemaster Pro, I would run something like that. And if I had the opportunity to have an amp on stage, or like an FRFR cab, if there was a money source or we weren't in ears, I would personally go for something like this. So I have 2 of these if I wanted to run in stereo, but if everything is stereo, nothing is stereo. So I actually do prefer mono because if everything is stereo on a set, or if you've got 2 guitars in stereo, 2 keyboards and everything is in stereo on a live tour or something, then nothing is in stereo. That's just my opinion. Yeah, so cool little setup. You can of course buy them at Andertons. You can buy them at Sweetwater. You can buy them at whatever, CME, wherever you are, you can buy these little cabs. And if you're not a fan of the 7080 speaker, then by all means, take it out, put another speaker in it, like I have done to test them out. There is actually not that much difference other than the speaker is really expensive that I've put in here. You know, I could live with the 7080 speaker. I get why they put it in there because overall it does sound good for what it is. So that's up to you, you know. Maybe it's got a bad rep, that speaker. I don't know why. I feel like it sounds good. But they need volume, these little cabs. You need to sort of push it. They need some air push through it. And I think once you turn it up a little bit, it gets the whole cabinet to breathe. But there you go. So Deputy Lunchbox head, Lunchbox cab coming matching if you want. Yeah, and that's it. I think. Is it? Is that it? Yeah. Who am I talking to? It's just me in here. Yep, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. And please comment in the comment section, you know, what do you feel like? Are you using an FR cab? Are you maybe changing? Are you thinking about changing it? Something that you can actually use at home at the same time? What do you think about smaller cabs? What do you think about just heads in general? I love heads because I love head and heads. I could put different heads on. I can just put them on cabs. We got whatever I sort of feel like I need to record that day. Yeah, that's it. So please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. My name is Pete. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.